Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm on a journey to achieve my financial goals and hopefully motivating you to achieve yours as well. So today we're just going to be doing a net worth update for the month of November 2021. As you all know, I like to look at our net worth just because your net worth shows you how much wealth you have, and you calculate your net worth by taking your total assets and subtracting your total debts from it. So when looking at your net worth, it is very important to look at your assets as well so you can get a full picture of your financial standing. I know a lot of times I watch other people's personal finance channels and I see that they only look at their debt when that's not really showing you your full financial standing, because of course that's only one part of the equation when looking at your wealth. So even if someone was to pay off all of their debt and they have $0 worth of debt, if they don't have any assets, they wouldn't have wealth either. So that's why it's important to look at your net worth and also consider your assets, because your assets are required in order to have wealth. So that's what we're going to be doing, is looking at our wealth and our net worth. So let's go ahead and look at this, and we should go ahead and start with assets since I just went over how important it is to have assets when having wealth. So with our assets, our car number one, it did not change in value. I totaled that car, and so I am in the process of getting that payout for me totaling the vehicle. Hopefully within the next week or so, but as of right now, I still haven't received that check, so I still have that amount there. My SUV, it went up in value by about $250. My car number two, which is a vehicle that I purchased for one of my siblings, and they're just paying me back for it. And I just wanted to clarify that I did not take out a loan to purchase this vehicle. I just took money from my savings account to help out one of my siblings, and I purchased this vehicle, and so they're just paying me back what they owe me. So they did not make a payment this month, so that did not change at all. Our new car went down in value by about $625, and our savings and retirement, that went down by about $86,000 this month, and I'm going to explain to you why in a moment. And then our house, it went up in value by about $3,000. So as you can see here, this last line says we purchased a rental property, which I am very excited about. I'm going to be doing a video soon explaining why we decided to purchase a rental property. So that's why our savings and retirement went down this month, because we had to put about $90,000 down on this rental property. So yeah, that rental property's value is about $332,600, and so now our total assets is about $715,130. All right, and then our debt. So our student loans have not changed in balance. Our mortgage has not changed in balance. Oh, and as you know, we had to take out a mortgage for the rental property, so that is $235,000. So right now, our net worth is $186,430, and so our net worth and our wealth increased by $14,000 this month. So that is good to see that our wealth is increasing at a steady pace. Now, also, we're going to do a financial independence update. Now, because financial independence is just defined as establishing enough income from your investments to cover your expenses, that's what I like to look at, is how much income from our investments or passive income that we would still have coming in even if we were to quit our jobs today, and compare it to how much our expenses are. As you see right here with our passive income, what you'll see is that the potential passive income that we would receive from returning to the market if we were to quit our jobs right now and put all of our money into the market, you'll see that decreased by $697 this month. And of course, that's because we had to make such a large down payment onto our rental property. So that decreased the amount of cash that we would have in investments that would be producing a cash flow from the market. Now for our potential rental income. So we have not actually rented out the property quite yet. Hopefully we can have it rented out by next month, but I do want to show you all what we expect for our potential rental income and how it affects our numbers, especially since I just showed you all that we purchased it, and of course that made a difference as far as our wealth and our net worth. So I want to show you all how much rental income we are expecting. So that's about $1,795 per month in rental income that we are going to be expecting. And I actually spoke with a property manager broker and they gave me this amount. So I'm looking forward to possibly having this. And whenever we do rent out the property, of course, I'll update it for you all. But what that does is put our potential passive income at $2,083 per month. So if we were to quit our jobs, we would still have $2,000 coming in per month. So what you'll also see here with our expenses, they did decrease by about $156 this month. And I'm actually going to be doing a video pretty soon explaining why you see this decrease. It's going to be a budget with me video, so you'll see exactly where this decrease came from. And then also our potential rental mortgage, it doesn't start until January, so we haven't had to make the payment yet. You know, when you close on your property, that's not necessarily the mortgage amount that you will have. So that's why I have it here listed in purple. As a potential rental mortgage, because once they actually settle all the numbers, it may actually change. By the time January comes, it may be a different amount. And of course, I'll update you all with that amount as well. So this is what it is. Our expenses now with the rental mortgage included would be about $4,000 per month. So what I have here is it listed two ways. So if you want to actually consider what we have right now, if we were to quit our jobs, because the amount that we have in retirements and investments did decrease and we haven't actually rented out our property yet. So if you want to consider that, then you'll see that right now our passive income would actually only cover almost 10% of our expenses. But once we actually rent out the property, then you'll see that we have the potential of actually having at least half of our expenses covered by our passive income. So if we were to quit our jobs right now, half of our bills would still be paid. So that is great. I'm excited to actually rent out this property. I'm excited to share this with you all. It was a little journey to purchase that rental property. So I'm really excited that we've actually made this money move, and I hope it pays out as we planned. But that is it for our net worth update and financial independence update for the month of November 2021. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.